Hello everyone, Austin Armstrong here, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how I generated over $1,500, over 15,000 subscribers, and over 5 million views in just a 3-day period from YouTube recommending my content. This is all from one video that YouTube decided to show on the home page, and over the last 28-day period we had a massive spike over 3 days here. So I can't show you the individual days on the YouTube revenue side just because of their silly rules, but I can show you the bulk here. So as you can see, $1,500 generated, one video, 5 million views, 15,000 subscribers. So how did this happen? Why did this happen? And how can we recreate this to do this over and over and over again? So there are a couple key elements here that I want you to pay attention to. So one is the title here, Free the Nipple Campaign Awareness. Now this is a little bit of a clickbaity, and it's not clickbait because that's actually what it's about, but controversial is what I'm going for here. So this is a controversial topic that people are looking for. Free the Nipple is a campaign about women's rights to be able to choose if they'd like to be topless outside or not. So this is a controversial topic that people are searching for with a thumbnail that people are wanting to click on, and I'm going to show you the importance of thumbnail click-through rate right here. So as you can see, this is over the last 365 days, so for quite some time here it was pretty stagnant. I had one thumbnail, it was doing okay, 2, 3, 5% click-through rate. Sometimes the spike is as high as 6%. And then right about here we decided to change the thumbnail to something new and see how it did, and it tanked. People hated this thumbnail, sometimes 0% click-through rate, as you can see here, up to maybe a high of 2% tops. So after waiting a couple months, didn't work, I changed the thumbnail, and almost immediately it shot up in the click-through rate to 6% up here, 8%, 8.5% here, and then this was a very positive signal to YouTube. YouTube likes a lot of views and audience retention coming to that video. So after about 2-month period here, YouTube said, hey, there's consistently more views coming to this, I think we should suggest it. And that's exactly what it did, and we saw this giant spike up to 17.6% click-through rate based on 28 million impressions. This was huge. So 98.7% of this is from YouTube recommending your content. It was on the home page. If we come over here, browse features, let's see where this came from. As you can see, home. So YouTube was showing this video on the home page, and it got an average duration of minute 29, and it's only a 5-minute video, so it's like a 30% watch time with an average of 12.3% click-through rate here. Again, this is very controversial. People are looking for nipples online. This thumbnail is exactly what I changed it to at this point. As you can see in the thumbnail, this is a still frame from the video itself, so for a little bit of a shock value, what we did was we had my friend take her top off. Don't worry, she had pasties on, while I was interviewing some people about the Free the Nipple campaign and if they think women should have the right to choose. So click-worthy, controversial title of the video, thumbnail that people are clicking on, and consistent average watch time to keep the viewership there. These are all elements that YouTube loves, and if you do this, you will see that they start to promote your content more and more. So another thing that I want to point out here is why this was so subscribable as well. In the description here, at the first line, I have this trackable bit.ly link that if you click on it, it goes to it's a pop-up for this therapy cable page that it just says, it takes you to the home page and says, would you like to subscribe to Therapy Cable? A lot of people click on that. So here I have over in Bitly. So as you can see, in this short amount of period here, 316 people clicked on this link and subscribed. But what they can also do, you know, that 300 doesn't equate for 15,000. So they naturally subscribe on this page. They go to your page itself and click on that. That's why it's so important to optimize your page as well and make sure that if something like this happens, you have a channel that's highly subscribable, and you're always ready for this. You know, incorporating little tags and whatnot can drive tons of views to your other videos. And then on end cards as well, what we saw was a giant spike in these videos as well. So thousands of views were coming into these videos just because it was on the end cards of this video that was getting millions of views each and every day. I mean, this was just amazing here. If we go to overview here, as you can see, 1.9 million views in one day, 2.3 million views in one day, 650,000 views in one day, and then drop down. You know, it's getting 1,000 views a day now, but I'm totally fine and ecstatic about these results here and this great revenue charge here and all these subscribers that are now on the page. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Quick recap. So if you want YouTube to promote your content, the 3 key things that you need to focus on are controversial or search-worthy topic and title that a large amount of people are actually looking for, a title that's click-worthy, that they want to click on, the thumbnail that has a good click-through rate, that people are seeing it and then actually clicking on it, and then the watch duration, the audience retention rate. So not only are they clicking on your video, but they're watching it for a good amount of time. If you have all 3 of these systems in place, YouTube will promote your videos more and more because they want people to engage with and stay more on the YouTube platform. So these are the things you should work on. If you don't already have them, try to incorporate all of these elements and you should see dramatic growth across all of your videos and your channels. I hope this was helpful. If it was, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel. Let me know below if there's other things that you'd like to see, and I would be happy to create them for you. Until next time, see you soon, my friends.